Go ahead and take a look at the question here. Please advise how to avoid unpaid balances issues moving forward. Please provide us the proper process when adding new menu items to point of sale and need consistency in pricing and such online. See issues and possible cause below. Now I need a solution from you to avoid moving forward. Okay, that's a really great question. So I'm going to show you how to go about doing the best way to minimize or perhaps eliminate having to sync it too much. There's some cases where you have to sync. I'm going to explain everything in detail here. So first, let's start from the beginning, okay? When I say the beginning, I'm going to talk about the online order page, the Clover inventory, right? This inventory is imported to your online order page, right? This is the order online page. So let's take a look at one item in question here. Let's take a look at bagel with cream cheese. It's $2.85. And let's find this item back here. Bagel with cream cheese. It's also $2.85, right? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and change this price to $2.95, okay? Let's change it to $3, okay? So before it was $2.85, just keep that in mind. Remember, it was $2.85, now it's $3. When you change this price, it changes on the Clover inventory. But in order for it to change online, you have to take additional measures, right? There's a few things you can do. The one I'm going to recommend is going to be the best method because it will do it for you automatically. So before I move forward, I want to explain to you what item price changes are. There's item names, item prices, and then of course you have modifiers, right? What is modifiers? Modifiers is what modifies the price for the item, right? So if I get a bagel with cream cheese and I add large $1 extra, that's $4, right? So right now we're talking about item prices, okay? So let's take a look at what unpaid balances are. Unpaid balance is what happens is when the price is changed on the Clover inventory and not synced to the online order page, the customer is paying, for example, the customer is still paying $2.85 because this is the price that was before this price changed. On the Clover, it's $3. On the order online page is $2.85. So let me refresh the page so you can see what I mean, okay? I'm going to refresh the page here. Now that I have refreshed the page, I'm going to go bagel and cream cheese. And as you can see, it's still $2.85. So when the customer buys this, he thinks it's $2.85. He doesn't know about this price, this new price that was changed to. So when this order comes across to the Clover recognizes it as $2.85, and then it also sees it's $3 here. So there's a 15 cents unpaid balance, right? So to mitigate or to help remove that issue, here's what you can do. So what you do is you log into the back. Once you log into the back end of your order online page, what you want to do here is press Clover orders settings. Once you get to the back end, you want to check for something. You go to import sync inventory, and there's a feature called item auto sync. Okay, remember this is not inventory auto sync. This is item auto sync. So you want to enable item auto sync, right? What this means is that when there's item changes, it'll auto sync it. But if there's modifier changes, then you just have to press update modifiers, right? Or update categories or anything else besides item changes. So to do that, just press enable item sync. Now, what's going to happen now from this point forward? See how I have this at $3? Now I'm going to make it $3.15. First, let me refresh the page here so you guys can see. Remember, the item auto sync changes moving forward, okay? So let's go to bagel cream cheese here. It's still $2.85, right? So the next item change, let's make it $3.25 now. Watch this. I press save. Now that I have that feature enabled, I'm going to go ahead and refresh the page now. Now it will be $3.25. There we go, bagel cream cheese, $3.25. So that's how you do it. Once you enable the item auto sync, it will change it. And if you change the item name, it will change it. It will change the description, of course, because you're doing that from the back end of here. But the only thing it does not change, like I mentioned earlier, is the modifier prices. Modifier prices is this one. See, this is an item, and this is a modifier. See, this is a modifier. So if you change the price on this one, all you have to do is just press update modifiers, and that'll solve the modifier update. As of right now, Clover doesn't have an auto sync for modifiers. They only have it for items. That's why as it becomes available, we will add that. But right now, it's only items, and most people only change item prices. Some people change modifiers. If you do change that, just please press update modifiers. Hopefully this video proved helpful. Thank you so much for the email and the question. Thank you.